So good evening. Today we are going to start the rest of the last lesson that what we have done already. Now this is the part of the last part of the last lesson we are here. So anyway, we will just go through the lessons that what we did so far. The lesson number 6 is internet, no? Right, internet, and then where we studied a little. I just go through a summary as a summary. සාරාංශයක් වශයෙන් මම එක පොඩ්ඩක් ඔයගොල්ලොත් එක්ක සාකච්ඡා කරන්න. Right, so we were doing how to create password. Now before that, let's go to the beginning of the lesson. Right, okay, give me 1 second. I will go to the beginning. Right here. So in the beginning we studied what is internet and what is network. So we studied the difference between internet and network. So the network means a connection of two or more computers together. So that's what you call network. So connecting all the network is together is called internet. So we studied with example, and we drew the difference between network and internet, and then we understood what are the importance of internet, why it is so important, why it is network is also important. We studied that, right? Then after that we know that if it is a internet, we should know we have to watch everything inside the internet. To watch them, we need to have a software. That software is known as web browser. So there are many web browsers which helps you to see the HTML files, so we can call web pages or web file, right? So that what we were doing last week also, and so which help you to see the HTML files, right? So those are known as web browsers. So the Internet Explorer is one web browser, Google Chrome is a one web browser, Mozilla Firefox is a one web browser. Like that, there are many web browsers. In the same time, if you want to search something, that we have to find in the internet. To find anything in the internet is we are using a software called search engine. අපි එකට software එකක් තියෙනවා search engine කියලා කියනවා, right? So that we studied search engine. අපි එක search engine කියන්නේ මොනවද කියලා බැලුවා. උදාහරණ වශයෙන් Google search engine එකක් නේද? ඊළඟට Yahoo search engine එකක්. ඊළඟට Bing search engine එකක්. So search engine is a software which we use to find information in the internet. So that is what you call search engine. Then after that, finally we studied about use of internet safely. Why we need to use internet safe? So that is what we studied last week. Then there are, because of the misbehaving things are there, and there are many people are inside the internet, so who are not so familiar to us, and then they may cheat us, right? So they defeat us. So therefore, that's why we are not going to use the internet. If we are using internet, we have to do it in safe way. Then after that, we use password before we go to the internet, so that nobody can go unless the person who knows the password can go. So then how to create a good password? We studied how to create a good password. There are some points that we studied, right? So a password should short and sweet. A password should not have to have spaces, no spaces for the password. Password must contain the numbers, characters, and then the symbols and simple capital. The combination of those things, the password should be there. And you must remember the password. So if you there is what you call a password hint, you can use the password hint, so that if you forget it, you can find remember them. And you should not guess. You should not use the password which we can use as guess. අපිට guess කරලා password හොයන්න පුළුවන් password බහන්න බෑ, right? එහෙම කරොත් password එකෙන් තමන්ගේ නම, අම්මගේ තාත්තගේ නම, තමන්ගේ pet ගේ නම, so we don't use as a password then, right? So those are the points that we discuss when we are using a password. And then we have to use the email safely. So we studied email safely means we should not open unknown emails, and we should not reply for unknown emails, and uh, we have to use the external disk or hard disk, whatever external disk, unless it is sure that there is no viruses and all. So there are many things that we discussed last time. And today we are going to start with the safe online transactions, right? So that's what we are going to learn today. Hari, එහෙනම් අපි මේ මන් දෙන එක ලියා ගන්නකො එන. ඉන්න මම එක දාන්නම්. Monitor. Can you write down this one?
Done, sir.
හරිද පුතේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ? අනුත්තර finished? yes අනුත්තර? අනුත්තර ඉවරද?
Oh, sir.
alright. safe online transaction එක ගන්න මොකද්ද? safe online transaction. right? ඉන්න- මෙතන දැන් දැනට 3-4ක් page හදලා F1 පොඩි F1 F2 or F1 ගන්න. okay right safe on online transaction. What do you mean by transaction, Puta? Yes. What do you mean by transaction? Transaction කියන්නේ මොකක්ද?
Methods.
Methods for what? What method? So transaction means, Puta, so whatever you are going to uh, buy something, then in return you have to pay money. So you are sending money to someone else is called transaction, right? So you are sending money through online from for one of the buyer or the seller, right? So someone you have to pay money, right? So then that is what you call transaction. So when you are transaction money online, then you have to be safe. Why we have to save? Hmm? You should save. You should be very careful when you are transaction money through the internet. That's what they are asking. Why we should be so important? Why you should be so careful for that? ඒ අපි ගොඩක් එකට careful වෙන්න ඕනේ. What is the reason? මොකක්ද ඒක reason එක පුතේ?
Other people could look. Uh, other people could hack our money.
did you say, Buddha?
Other people could get our money, sir.
How did they get your money? How do they do that one? Abuda. Because they can trace our passwords and our OPT codes. No, OPT means, what is OPT? Once time password. No, so that password they can trace it. So we have to be careful because they can hack our computer. So when you are transaction for something else, you have to you have to be careful, and you should know for whom I am going to transfer. So that's what we have to be careful, right? And the other one is it's important to follow the directions and the instructions of the person who knows about it, right? අපි ඒවා කරන්නේ කොහොමද? එක දාන්න කීයක් කොහොම කියන්නේ ඒ process එක වෙන්නේ කොහොමද? අපි money ගන්නේ කොතනද? ඒක e moneyද මොකද්ද කියන එක ඒ වගේ තොරතුරු අපි දැනගෙන ඉන්න ඕනේ. කාරණා දන්න කෙනකින් අදහස් ගන්න ඕනේ. right? එතකොට තමයි ඒක වරදිනද කරන්න පුළුවන්. නැත්තම් කියතන්නේ අපි නේද නොදන්න කෙනකින් තොරතුරු ගත්තොත් අපි නොදන්නව කරන්න කිව්වොත් හරි මොකද වෙන්නේ? අපි නොදැනුවත්වම අපේ bank detail හැම ඒගොල්ලෝ අරගෙන අපි නොදැනුවත්ව අපේ සල්ලි ගන්න පුළුවන්. So we have to be careful, right? So first we have to get the advice from whom has the experience, right? කාගාවද මේ පිළිබඳ අවබෝධ එක්ස්පීරියන්ස් එකක් තියෙන්නේ. අන්න එයාගෙන් උදව් ගන්න ඕනේ මේ ට්‍රාන්සැක්ෂන් එක කරන්න ඉස්සෙල්ලා ඒකයි කියන්නේ. පැහැදිලිද? right? ඔයගොල්ලෝ ලියාගත්තා නේද එතකොට? ඔව්. දැන් ඒ ගැන පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න මෙහෙම කරන්න. ඔයගොල්ලෝ දෙන්නා lesson number 6 මුලින් ඉඳලා පොඩ්ඩක් බලාගෙන යන්න. So take the lesson number 6, go take from the beginning, just go through back your textbooks and let me know any questions, any errors about the lessons, right? I will give 5 minutes time sometimes. Okay, go ahead now. Kevin, I think you're not looking at the book. Just go through the book and let me know. Anuttar, are you sleepy? Go through quickly the book. Kevin, any problem?
No, sir.
Okay, go through quickly.
Sir, done.
Anuttar,
What?
any questions? Haridaputta, then if that's so, let's go to the activity then. Just turn your book for activity. Anuttara, have you done this activity 5 point?
Four.
Yes,
Done.
right. Hare. So what about activity 5 points? Hukum kara the Anuttara.
Kara, sir.
Right, then we'll go to the 6.
Okay.
Okay. Kevin, what are you doing now?
So activity 6.1.
6.1. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Finish or not yet? Kevin,
Not yet.
which
Not
one?
yet.
So 6.1 only you have to do, 6.1 you have to do, others just keep, Don't go 6.2 at the moment. We'll after finishing the first one, we'll do it two. Anuttara, Anuttara, where are you?
What?
ඔයාගේ කැමරාව ඕෆ් කරගෙන. දැන් හරි.
Done, sir.
අනුත්තර ඉවරද?
තව දෙකක් තියෙනවා.
දෙකක් තියෙනවා. එච්චරම නෝද? හරි අපි මෙහෙම කතා කරමු නැත්නම් වෙලා යනවනේ අපිට. පළවෙනි එක බලන්නකෝ. Explain what is mean by internet. Right? Right. Okay. Explain what is mean by internet. මොකක්ද දෙන්න ඕනේ?
The internet is a large collection of computer networks.
I කියන්න බලන්න. Just repeat again.
The internet is a large collection of computer networks.
Okay. අනුත්තර answer.
Answer someone,
Ah?
then you need internet that is calling.
I කියන්න
You have to answer someone, then you need internet that is calling.
No, that is wrong. The correct answer is that Kevin's answer. Right? ඉන්ටර්නෙට් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද කියලා මුලින්ම කිව්වා අපි. ඉන්ටර්නෙට් කියලා කියන්නේ ඉස්සරහම අපි කතා කරන network එකක් කියන්නේ මොකක්ද? Network is interconnected among the computer. Right? එතකොට ඉන්ටර්නෙට් කියලා කියන්නේ internet is interconnected among the network. Internet is interconnected among the network. The same meaning is given by Kevin also. Right? එමයි ලියන්න උත්තරය ඒකයි. කෙවින්ගේ උත්තරේ හරි. Right, let's move to the second one. Explain what do you mean by a web browser and search engine. Explain what do you mean by web browser and search engine. Web browser. Right. Let me know the answer for a web browser.
A software that can be used to open a web page or a website on the internet is called a web browser.
Anuttara's one. Anuttara. Read me what you wrote.
The software used to open the website and web page on the internet that is called web browser.
Okay, correct. Both the answers are correct. Right. Search engine.
A software that can be used to find information on the internet is called a search engine.
Anuttara.
Search engine is a software that can be used to find information on the internet.
Correct. Both the answers are correct. Right. Then let's move to the number 3. Write 5 popular web browsers.
Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Safari.
What about Anuttara's answer? Anuttara's answer.
Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Safari.
Safari. Correct. Right, correct. Both the answers are correct. Then move to the number 4. If you have internet facility in the school computer lab, open the Google search engine and type education websites and look for search result. Write first 5 result in the blank, right? මොනවද ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ආපු වහන්නේ ලිස්ට් එකක් ලියන්නයි කියලා කියන්නේ. දැන් ඔයගොල්ලෝ සර්ච් කරන්නේ educational website කියලා. එතකොට මොනවද ආපු ලිස්ට් එක? කියන්න බෑ.
Coursera, Clever, Blackboard.com, Duolingo, Grammarly.
අනුත්තර ඇහුන්නේ මොකද්ද? ඔයා කියන එක ඇහෙන්නේ නේ පුතේ. බාගෙට ඇහෙන්නේ. අතේ තියන් ඉන්නේ එක.
තමයි ලියන්න බැරි වුනේ.
හරි. එහෙනම් පස්වෙනි එකට යන් ඔයා ලියන්න එක නං. පස්වෙනි එකට යන්. Imagine that you need to look up information about animals living in your surrounding for activities in this science subject. Prepare a list of keywords you use for that. What is keyword? What is keywords? Keyword is a words that uses to find something, no? So it's a common name for the keyword, common name for the whatever you want to find. මොනවාර වල හොයන්න ඕන නම් ඒ හොයන්න ඕන එකට අවශ්‍ය වෙන වචන ගන්න අපි එක තමයි keyword එක කියලා කියන්නේ. නේද? Right. So you need to find the mammals around living you, right? Mammals living in around your place. So how do you going to find those animals? And then when you are searching in it, you are type something, no, keywords. So write a list of keywords that you can type for the same purpose. Right. කියන්නකෝ බලන්න.
So, mammals in my area,
හරි.
local mammals,
හරි.
mammals around my home, mammals in Sri Lanka, wild mammals near me, domestic mammals, small mammals near me, types of mammals in my environment, mammals in forest near me, endangered mammals in my area, common mammals I see outdoors, mammals in gardens, mammals in farms, mammals in cities, towns and villages.
When you say mammals in garden, mammals in city, so it will not be that living in your surrounding, no? So it's specified. So those things are not so good for that one, Puta. So they are asking to find your surrounding. Surrounding means it can be your house, it can be your village, it can be your backyard, bank, whatever it, no, wherever it is. So it should not be specified. If you say specified words, then that going to find out the specified places. So it's always you write down around him means so nearby you, no? So anyway, that's good. There are many things that you have written, it's good, right? But try to minimize the specific area because you are asking surrounding you. That's what. Okay, Anuttara. ඒ දෙක ලියන්න ඕනේ නං හරි අපි එහෙනම් ඊළඟ දවසේ කරමුද ඉඳලා ඒ ටික 6.2 ඉඳලා විනාශ කරමු නේද? Right? So Anuttara, you have to complete that fifth and sixth, fourth and fifth questions, right? Right, Kevin, any questions to ask?
No, sir.
What about Anuttara? No? Okay, so shall we meet next week also same as it is, right? So then God bless you. Busar nai, Jesu pita pute.
God bless.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.